June 1st through the 23rd, all the way through. We're celebrating my birthday. We're celebrating Edwin Allen's birthday and anybody else's birthday this month. We're celebrating your birthday, and we're celebrating technology, old television shows, all kinds of different things, okay? This is Bro-Morial month. I am happy. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. I was excited yesterday. Yesterday was Bro-Morial Eve. I was excited yesterday. I was telling my dad, I said, yeah, today is Bro-Morial Eve. Things is happening. I can feel it. We got the Jupiter 2s came in yesterday. The 12-inch one came in. You just saw the 12-inch, and the 18-inch came in. I snapped both of them together just like that. Read my lips. Bam. I snapped both of them together. No 6 months, no 3 months, no 4 months, no 5. I've done projects that did take a while, and I didn't have the money. Like when I was working on the F-150 Bro Cruiser, EV Cruiser. I still got it. People ask me about that. Yeah, I still got it. It's still not ready yet. It still works and everything. I got air horns on it. I got LED lights. I got the motor in there. I got two 80-volt batteries. Yeah, two 80-volt batteries for that baby. It's all put up right now in the Broadcaster Museum. It's in the Broadcaster Museum. And then I got another ATV one too, a little smaller one. It's an ATV Cruiser too. So this is like the kid ATV Cruiser. I'm actually working on that one. I actually got that one with a we're putting a Lamborghini body on it. I know it sounds crazy, yeah. A Lamborghini body's going on that, and it's going to be a cruiser too. We'll be running those probably during the summer. You'll see me cruising them. But one project at a time. I got a lot of projects I like to work on. One project at a time. And yes, some projects do take longer. A lot of times it's money. Money can hold you back. I didn't want that to be the case with these Jupiter 2s because I love the Jupiter 2s. I've always wanted the Jupiter 2s. And I said, I'm not going to dump a whole lot of money into them. I'm going to get them as cheap as I can. I got that one for 38 bucks. I couldn't believe it. The other one I got the other day, the small, tiny one, I actually paid about the same for that one, believe it or not. And I was kind of like, I don't know. Hopefully I won't be disappointed, but I think it's only about this big. And we're going to make a camera out of that. I decided I'm going to make a camera out of that one. That one might fly around or something. We might put it on some wires, and it'll be part of the diorama. That's what they call it, the diorama. Diorama is where you put down rocks and trees and all kinds of little stuff, and you might build it onto a square platform or a round platform, and then you put the Jupiter 2 in there, and then you put down all your little elements, your little monsters, or your little your camera guys. I want to get some camera guys. That's what I really want. I saw this guy did one the other day. He did an awesome diorama. That one, I couldn't believe it. That was the best diorama that I've ever, because it was right up my alley. I love behind the scenes movies, how they do the movies behind the scenes, the lighting, the truss. You guys don't know what truss is. Truss is like all the metal and stuff that they connect the lights to. I used to put all that stuff together back in the day, back at Mandalay Bay, back at all the different hotels back in Las Vegas. So it's called truss. It's like a square. It's square tubing. The tubing is round, but the unit becomes square, and you connect them together, and you connect lights, and you connect all your wires, and it's great. I wouldn't want to deal with it nowadays because that stuff was pretty heavy too. But this guy had a diorama. They call it a diorama. With truss. He had plastic truss. I don't know if they 3D printed it. They probably 3D printed it. I looked around. I didn't see anywhere to get it yet. And then he had all these little action figures. Cameraman, directors. He had the director chairs. He had it all set up. It was so beautiful. I was so excited about it. I sent it to you guys. I put it on Facebook. We're gonna put it back again on today. We're gonna shoot it back out again today. It's not just all about Lost in Space. That was Star Trek. I love Star Trek. Is another one of my favorite television series shows. I have all the television episodes of the original series, not the Next Generation. I might have the Next Generation too, but I do have the original series. I got the Next Generation, and I've been watching that Star Trek Discovery lately. I love that. I love that new Star Trek Discovery. It's pretty cool. A lot of special effects. I love it. And I even watched the other Star Trek. What do they call that one? I can't think about it. I can't think of the name of it. With Captain Pike. Dang, what's the name? Star Trek Discovery. Star Trek. I can't even remember. You guys know what I'm talking about. Captain Pike. It's all on Paramount. Okay, I pay for Paramount every month $12.99, keeping it real. I paid for 12. I paid at $12.99 for Paramount. CBS, that's like the only channel that I have. Okay, I keep it real. My dad has all these other cable channels, but I have Paramount through the internet, and I watched all the news programs. And of course, my soaps. I keep it real. I watch my soap operas. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care. I like them. Those soap operas have got some action-packed stuff, and they're dramatized, but it also tells you kind of what's going on in the real world. I'm keeping it real. Okay, I can break it down and tell you what's going on The Bold and the Beautiful right now, Bold and the Beautiful, and on I don't watch All My Children and all that other stuff. General Hospital, I don't watch all that. Those are the old ones back in the day, and I know these are old ones back in the day, but I do watch The Bold and the Beautiful and The Young and the Restless. I keep it real. The Bold and the Beautiful, Young and the Restless. I wasn't watching The Young and the Restless before when I was in Vegas, because I didn't know nothing about The Young and the Restless. I started kind of like sipping into it because it would always come on before The Bold and the Beautiful. What are they talking about? Who are these guys? And that's more, they had a lot of corporate battles and things like that, and I was like, it's pretty interesting. And I started watching them, and the Newmans, and Victor Newman, that dude is ruthless. He's ruthless like a mug. Crazy stuff he been doing. Okay? He had Jordan in his little basement jail. He had a jail underneath in his basement, or whatever, with Jordan in there. You guys don't know who I'm talking about. You watched you watched The Young and the Restless. You know what I'm talking about. That was deep. But anyway, so I've been watching a lot of Young and the Restless. I actually watched The Young and the Restless more. I like that one, I think, actually more than The Bold and the Beautiful. And The Bold and the Beautiful used to be my main show. So I got CBS.com, boom, watch that. And there's a lot of sci-fi stuff on there too. So your Star Trek's on there, Twilight Zones. I don't think they have a Lost in Space on there. They don't have Lost in Space, but I have all those. I have them all, okay? So I have all the Lost in Space episodes, and I'm cool. I'm happy with that. What else am I going to tell you? Once again, we are going to be showing you... I'm going to show you that guy's diorama of the behind-the-scenes Star Trek. It was a Star Trek. It was the episode of the shuttle. Star Trek episode. I can't remember what episode, but it was when they were in the shuttle, and Captain Kirk was in the shuttle, and Spock was in the shuttle, or whatever, and it was a shuttle episode supposedly, and he kind of reenacted that episode, and it was pretty good. I mean, he had all the lights in the truss, and he had it cut out, and he made it where you could see it. He made it to where it looked like a set. It was a behind-the-scenes set where it was all like wood and everything, and he had ropes, and it was great. So I'm gonna show that again today, because today is the first of Bro-Morial month. Once again, the first of Bro-Morial month. Don't hate, don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate, donate. $Tony Mcdew, because I love you. And we out.